Hi, this is Julia, and a few years ago I started working for a company that sells weight loss tea. I knew nothing about it when I started, and I've realized that most people are in the same boat. So I wanted to share with you the vast knowledge I have learned over the last couple years and introduce you to the #1 weight loss tea. I spent a significant amount of time researching the possible benefits of drinking different types of teas. Why, you might ask? Well, because next to water, tea is the second most popular beverage around the globe. But no one seems to know which tea is the most beneficial for what. So I'm here today to share with you from my vast research what teas have certain health benefits, including lowering cholesterol, bumping up your immune system, and which one you can drink the rest of your life to help you lose and maintain your weight. Now, I know in America we drink coffee. Did you know that the average Starbucks customer will spend over $25,000 on Starbucks coffee in their lifetime? No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with drinking your cup of joe. As a matter of fact, organic coffee is jam-packed with tons of antioxidants, but it's also pretty jam-packed with caffeine, which can make you jittery, and you will have that energy crash about 2 hours after you drink a cup, which is why I decided to research and make the switch over to a variety of different teas. I discovered that tea not only contains less than a third of the caffeine of a cup of coffee, but each cup is brimming with an array of health benefits. But not all teas are created equal. For starters, there are only 3 types of teas that all come from the same tea leaf. We have green tea, black tea, and oolong tea. Most people think that teas like chamomile are real teas. They're actually just herbs. Look at the box next time you're at the store. It will say herbal tea. Then there are the offshoots like white tea or red tea. Those are simply younger, older versions of the 3 main types of teas. The only difference is how they're processed. This process is called fermentation, and all it really means is how long the leaves are left out in the sun to dry. This drying out process brings out different compounds in the tea leaf and makes each type of tea its own natural health supplement. Let's take a look at the 3 types of teas and the positive effect they can have on our health and our weight loss. Let's start with black tea. Black tea is probably the most commonly consumed and most popular of all the teas. It is also known as English breakfast and is very popular the world over. However, it also contains the highest amount of caffeine of all the teas, but not nearly as much as an 8-ounce cup of coffee. The lower amounts of caffeine in black tea over coffee promote blood flow in the brain without overstimulating the heart, which helps to sharpen your mental focus and concentration. And I know we could all use a little bit of that. Moderate caffeine intake can boost the metabolism, and it also aids in weight loss. For overall health, I give black tea a B grade. However, as weight loss tea, I give it a C+. Next one we have is green tea. If you've ever done even the slightest research on weight loss, you've surely come across tons of information touting the miraculous ability of green tea to burn off body fat. But is it really true? Well, before we go into that, what makes green tea so special? Green tea is extremely rich in a compound called ECGC, which is a powerful antioxidant. Besides inhibiting the growth of cancer cells, it can actually have the ability to kill cancer cells without harming healthy tissue. ECGC has also been found to be extremely powerful in the prevention of heart disease and assists in keeping cholesterol levels healthy. But let's get back to the weight loss theories. Of all the teas, green tea is most commonly associated with weight loss and fat burn. Well, why? It's the catechins. Catechins are antioxidants found in green tea that encourage the body to burn fat for energy. Many doctors and scientific studies have confirmed the incredible power of green tea when it comes to weight loss. Dr. Nicholas Perricone, a world-renowned doctor and author of 3 best-selling books, stated, "Green tea increases your daily fat-burning rate by 43%. The catechins in green tea have been found to force the body into what's called thermogenesis, which means a slower release of carbohydrates into your body after eating. This helps keeps your insulin levels in check. When those are in check, your body can burn fat more efficiently. So for overall health, I definitely give green tea an A. However, for weight loss, there's even something better. So last, but definitely not least, we have oolong tea, which is also very commonly known as Oolong tea. This was by far the most opening research for me. When I started here, I had never heard of oolong tea. So when I dove deep into the research, I was shocked. Even though green tea has been most popularly known as the drink of choice for fat burning, oolong tea has been shown to burn 220% more fat than green tea. According to several studies in China, researchers have found that people who drink 2 to 3 cups of oolong tea per day will experience weight loss at an 8% higher rate than those who drink green or black teas alone. The Chinese have long believed that oolong or oolong tea is greatly beneficial in reducing and maintaining weight loss. It looks like from the research that oolong tea can actually encourage your body to use more fat for energy, resulting in accelerated fat burning and, of course, weight loss. The best part is that drinking oolong tea is something you can do for the overall good of your body and health for the rest of your life. 2 to 3 cups a day of oolong can boost your immune system, help reduce the risk of some cancers, and best of all, either maintain or actually help you lose weight. I recommend it to all my friends as that one small thing they can do every day in their overall weight loss regime. Oolong is no magic bullet, and you still have to do the work, but truly amazing is that combined with a reasonable diet and exercise program, oolong tea can magnify your results. Since working for and now running this company, I wanted to make sure we source the most premium, potent oolong tea out there. I was so happy to find out that we do. We test our oolong tea against our competitors and get it directly from the source. There are no middlemen here. We get it from a high altitude in the Fujian Mountains in China. Because of this high altitude, the yield is lower on the actual plants, but what this does is concentrate the polyphenol content of the tea, and that's the part that burns fat. This means it's the freshest, most potent oolong on the market. We are truly passionate about the quality of our tea and are intimately involved in the production of our tea. In our testing, we found that it takes 3 bags of our nearest competitor to equal only 1 bag of our oolong tea. 3 bags! That's a lot of tea. We are so confident that this tea will help as a lifetime addition to your daily diet that we will put our reputation on it. If for any reason you are unsatisfied with your tea, just return it within 90 days and we will give you a full refund. Yes, a full refund. I think trying this tea is simply a no-brainer. I give Oolong an A+ for health and for weight loss. This is your tea of choice. So order now and you'll get a special offer of up to 42% off. This offer will only be available for a limited time, so click on the order button now and save today. Here's to your health.